All right. Okay. Welcome back to another live stream. So today we are doing Tarkov Shooter Part 8, which is eliminate 3 PMC operatives with a headshot without dying while using a bolty. So 3 sniper headshots essentially in 1 life, but we're doing it with a twist. And what is that twist? For those of you who... This is our 3rd day attempting this. And I will pop on screen right now what the rules are. These are the twists currently that we will be doing. Not allowed to go to the main menu. Can only use transits. No brain food and drink. Can start with 100 hydration, 100 energy. The goal is finish Tarkov Shooter Part 8, 3 sniper headshots, 1 life. If you guys don't play Tarkov, transits are essentially a way to move from map to map without heading to the main menu. So that is what we're up to. And today is the 3rd day of attempting it. If you guys missed yesterday's live stream, I encourage you guys to check out the ending. Well, yeah, I don't want you guys to get spoiled as well. I don't want to spoil the adventure, but yesterday we almost finished it. We were literally like at the finish line. I needed 1 more kill, and then I ran into a duo. I actually headshot one of them with a sniper, but his helmet took it. I eventually died to him. They're super juiced out too. So today we're gonna attempt another attempt. So wish us luck. Welcome back to the live stream. Good day, good day. What's up, Moy? And so if you're on Twitch chat, we're good. We're back. We're back. Yeah, I made it to the new stream. Thank you guys. Apologies for the technical difficulty there, but appreciate the patience. If you guys are watching the live stream replay and you guys are wondering what technical difficulty, this is the 2nd stream technically, because I started the stream earlier. And as I started the stream, I accidentally played a copyrighted music, copyrighted song. And that is not the play. Because if I continue the stream with an accidental copyrighted song, the whole VOD gets demonetized. Which I don't want to happen. So welcome back, gamers. Shogun, what's up? Cheetah, I'm on 60 FOV. Krimos, what's up as well? Did you know that there's only 5 quests that give you until as a reward? I know that now since I stole made something I needed by accident. Oh no. Good to know, I guess. Will this be a vid, JK? 1000%, dude. Hello, what's up? What's up? I don't know how to say your name in English. Halil, what's up? Let me load up my character. I think Alpha Rig is what I wanted to run because I'm gonna bring a Grizzly again. You know what's interesting, chat? So if you guys remember, if you guys were in yesterday's live stream, what's funny is I actually kind of broke even because we survived the whole day, right? We only had 1 death, and we had an intel up our butt, and that sold for about 370k or something, which kind of pretty much paid for the loadout almost. So the good news, despite yesterday's loss, we kind of made the money back, which is with that single intel, which is nice. Makes the loss feel a little less bitter. But this day 3, chat. Day 3 of attempting. What's up, Dodge? Welcome back. Joel, what's up? Golden Leopard, good afternoon to you. Good evening from the Philippines. Tetris, what's up, dude? Greetings from Germany. Hey, cheers from the Philippines, man. Yeah, good to hear it, Seb. Well, welcome, welcome. So we are just loading up for our first attempt of the day. This is day 3 of attempting. Again, for those of you who've missed the last couple of streams, we got really close to finishing it yesterday. Like literally super close. I was 1 kill away. We actually pretty much got the last headshot, but unfortunately, enemy took the bullet to the helmet, and the helmet just took it like a champ. So we are making a small change today. Well, kind of a big change. Yesterday we ran M80s, which that was the play the whole time, because I don't really have a lot of M61s, and I only have 47 M61s, which is enough. We're switching to M61s today. Why? Because of yesterday's bitter ending. Because our last target, his helmet took the M80. So today we bring 61s. For those of you who don't know, who don't play Tarkov, these are basically one of the best armor pen sniper rounds. love the vids. I thought I'll hop in and see the stream. Yo, Spiffy, much love, dude. Welcome. So what you're watching right now is going to be a YouTube video as well in the near future. We're doing Tarkov Shooter Part 8. Again, just a recap for those of you just tuning into the stream right now. It's 3 sniper headshots in 1 life, but we're doing it with a twist. And what's the twist? Check the pinned comment in both chats. Those are the rules. But welcome. M61 is not better than M80. It is significantly better armor pen wise. It's yeah, 55 armor pen is a huge jump from 43 M80. A very huge jump. Oh, it is. Oh, so you're kind of saying like, I get you. I know what you're saying. So like, bullet. I know what you're saying now. You're saying that I could still get Tarkov and like, and all that. I know what you mean. You're not wrong. That could still 100% happen. That's why you don't stop with M80s. Finally got to see one of your streams. Always have work when you're streaming. Thanks for being here. Welcome in. All right, so that's the plan. Let's go. Okay, so so we're switching to M61 today, right? And then I'm gonna make another change. I think I'm gonna start in ground zero this time. So this is day 3 of attempting. The first 2 days we've pretty much been going streets every single time because I don't really want to snipe in ground zero. But after what I learned from yesterday's attempts is that there's a big chance. But I just like I kind of want to warm up in ground zero. But by the time we get the streets, I mean, if we get a kill in ground zero, great. By the time we get the streets, I'm a little warmed up. We hopefully get a kill. But we got our first kill yesterday in customs, and then I went to shoreline after. Got a kill here as well. And then we were kind of stuck in this triple map because once we go customs to shoreline, we're stuck here-ish. Unless I take the transit to woods is a little sketchy, so I don't take the transit there. But another thing I learned as well is that I don't think we'll go shoreline anymore from customs. That was torture. I think instead of customs to shoreline, I'll rather go reserve. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. The reason why I said it was torture was when we transited from customs to shoreline, we were stuck because shoreline only leads to lighthouse, which is not bad. I mean, it's not horrible. We still kind of got through it, but we kind of had a weird back and forth. Oh shoot, bring NVGs. You're right. Good reminder, dude. That's another change we have to do today. Bring NVGs. Very, very good reminder. Very good reminder. You saved my life. So yesterday we had a raid chat where we sat in the dark for like 30 minutes because we were waiting for the sun to rise. And I was saying that, okay, another lesson learned, we got to bring night vision. Very good call, chat. I completely forgot that's a thing too. Good call. We'll just bring a bastion with a mount. There you go. Just a cheapo night vision should be good enough. Good call, and then VGs. So yeah, we had that issue as well yesterday because we took so long in our attempt. The sun went down and I was in lighthouse, so it was pitch black, and we kind of had to wait it out. Nonetheless, I think there's the kit. I'm not overbringing anything. Again, part of the rules is no food and water. This is a simple kit. We'll bring a couple cats because why not? Also, I switched to the voodoo today. There were some moments where I kind of wish I had a 6x because we're playing safe. So long range helps. I'm usually on attack 30. And there were like when we're in the longer maps like Lighthouse and Shoreline, the voodoo should come in handy. All right. Okay. So again, I think we're gonna start in ground zero today. I think I'm just double checking if we need anything else. Okay. I'm gonna take a whiz really quick. I was gonna take a safety whiz before we hop into raid because the tough part is the tough part is when I have to take a whiz mid challenge. Razor, if you need sniper, I think the voodoos do well with the night vision. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the voodoos do well with night vision. The TAC 30 is what sucks with it. Let me check anyway. Oh my goodness, it bugged out. Yeah, this should work. I don't know if this simulates actual night vision, but I know this works. Okay, I'm gonna sit in this screen. Let me take a whiz chat. I'll be back in a minute. Any tips for Tarkov Shooter Part 3? I don't really have any solid tips for it, but the way I did it this wipe at least was factory with a VPO and APM rounds, and I played slow. I was like, I wasn't doing I wasn't really like just head on facing people. I was like playing slow, playing discreet, try to get a headshot on someone not looking, kind of thing. One of those outlines, yeah, it was a bug. BRB chat. Let me take a quick whiz. All right, I'm back. Yo, Rex, day 3, so I'm assuming the raids have not been good. Actually, yesterday we did one attempt. It was just, we did a 1 life run yesterday. We almost finished it. It was almost a 5-hour life. We had a fight at the end. Hit the guy in the head. His helmet took it. He killed me right after. So we had a really good run yesterday. We just died at the end. Like we were about to finish it. We were 99% of the way through. We had a target. Hit him in the head. Helmet took it. And he blasted me right after. Crazy thought. Start in no. I was about to say start in the evening. Yeah, let's start at daytime. We have night vision anyway. So if we have night vision, assuming interchange will probably be night, which is not horrible. Yeah, let's go day. Yeah, so we had 2 kills. We had 2 kills yesterday. We had her just last. We choked at the end. What's up, Ambiguous? Ping speedrun, no hand washing. I'm the fastest in the game. I did part 8 when doing Shooter Bar in Lighthouse. 3 kills in 1 raid. Very lucky. It's possible, man. It happens a lot. Tarkov Shooter 8 can happen definitely in a single raid. You just have to get lucky with like a really good early fight. Back then, chat, Tarkov Shooter 8 used to be a single raid, so it wasn't 1 life. Patches ago, it used to be you have to get all kills in a single raid, and the meta behind it was, at least the popular way to finish it was, you have to get a fight very early in the raid. Like the first 2 minutes, get a kill, and then it'll make your life a little easier down the road. Or you get lucky and you find the freaking 3-man squad. Yeah, Pierre, happy Friday, man. Dude, it's Friday. Damn, happy Friday, chat. Week went by quick. Welcome to the weekend. Zeke. I messed up yesterday. I got 4 kills with headshot balls, but I forgot to restart the quest. Oh, speaking of restart the quest. No, I restarted before the stream. Yeah, we did. So yeah, we're gonna start in Ground Zero today. We've been the last 2 days we've been starting in streets, and after yesterday's attempt where we lived for like nearly 5 hours long, we kind of ran out of maps. So I'm like, let's run Ground Zero. I mean, you know, we did repeat maps, but I feel like we should start in Ground Zero for that sake. The reason why I don't want to start Ground Zero, it's too tight. It's like whenever I snipe here, it goes either amazing multiple kills in 1 raid, or I get clapped within the first few minutes because it's just like too close, too tight, too small. But I think I want to bring in Ground Zero because I need more maps. What's up, Arjun? How you been? I've been good. Just doing a challenge. We're trying to do Tarkov Shooter Part 8 today, which is 3 sniper headshots in 1 life. But we're doing with a twist, chat. The rules are pinned in the YouTube and Twitch chat. And the amount of clutches we had yesterday was insane, man. The clutches in terms of food and water. It was so clutch. There was a time in Shoreline we were out of hydration, I believe. And we were in the middle of nowhere. We checked every house, there's nothing. And then we killed a player. We actually got our second kill in Shoreline yesterday. And that player had just a bag full of water and food. It was a actual paid actor. We had so many good moments yesterday. Definitely 100% the best attempt. Because we were right there at the end. We were right there at the finish line. Again, but it was just a choke at the end. Hey, Shank, thanks, man. Glad you enjoy it, man. What's my favorite sniper? T5 in the DVL, I'd say. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this twist to the challenge as well. The reason why I'm running the M700 today, though, despite me saying T5 and DVL are my favorite, is that I wanted a very light build, and this is one of the lightest builds in the game. It's like sub 4 kilos. And the way we're playing, we're holding a lot of ADSs because we're playing very safe. And I need a gun with really good ADS time, but I didn't really want to spend on the Mod X. This is maybe like 120k build. It's not bad. Mod X will probably be somewhere near 200k or a little over 200. Yeah, that's what I feel with the SV98 as well. It's a great sniper, but it always feels clunky in my hands. This matching time's taking a while, huh? So you gotta complain and then it'll queue us in. That's how it works in Tarkov. You complain a little bit. Hey, what's up, Nikin? Asking to do grenade only once more. Should be 5th time. Thanks for vids. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate the support. So yeah, we're trying to get in our first attempt today. And like yesterday's attempt as well proved that we can we just have to keep the same play style. Play it safe, play cool, and get a jump on people when we're ready. And to be fair as well, what led to my death in Lighthouse, it was a big part of it's my fault, because right before that raid, I said something along the lines of, I have to get the kill in this raid, chat. Like, this attempt is going for a little too long. I think at this point I have to put myself in a risky spot to try to get a kill, and that's exactly what we did. We held a risky angle, we got the target, but we got dropped. Yeah, I've tried that modded SV98 from Jaeger. It's a fun gun. There's just something about the SV98 I don't feel super comfortable with. I don't know what it is, but I'll run it. I'll have fun with it too, but just not my favorite. Yeah, what's up, Deals? A wipe when? How you doing? Ozzy, welcome back. Do you have any tips for Psycho Snipers? So the way I did it last wipe is any map of your choice, and then it's the same with Tarkov Shooter 8, honestly. It's try to get a kill straight out of spawn. It's like the most meta way to do it. It's spawning in is like the most predictable part of the raid. So try to get a kill out of spawn, whatever map you like running, and then if you get a kill, extract, reset to another map, or reset the same map, rinse, repeat. Play it safe as well. So that's at least how most of these one life sniper runs go. With is just kind of, if you want to sweat it out, you really have to try to get a kill early. You deserve that kill for sure at the end of the stream. High risk, high reward for sure. You got to take those chances and golden opportunities every time it's golden. No, that's true. I appreciate that. That's very insightful. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that literally, I said that right before we entered that raid. I literally said, yeah, I'm gonna risk it, because I think it was like 3 raids in a row almost where we had no target. So I was like, we gotta go for it. We gotta go big, and I held a really risky angle, and true enough, ran into a Chad. Hey Teddy, thanks man. Glad you enjoyed that Psycho Sniper vid. Much love. All right, for this one, I think what I'm gonna do, I want to avoid here. I don't like there early. We have early spawns to my right as well. I don't know how early it is gonna be though. Oh shoot, are you kidding me? That's a one way to start the freaking... I just saw someone. Not my fight though. Too close. Too close. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to head to the basement. I legit saw. I think I saw someone by Emercom. Hey Tetris, have a good one, man. Cheers, dude. Good luck with the motorcycle. Glass. Someone's on glass above me. What's up, Dinky? Welcome in. Yo, Living Trash, what's up, man? Yeah, I decided to add Ground Zero to the map rotation because yeah, in yesterday's attempts I ran out of maps pretty much. I felt like I wanted more maps to run. So start here. Because Ground Zero, there's only one way out. Only one transit streets. Wait, let me think. So where we came from, I'm trying to think where I want to go. I heard walking in front of me. Could have been upstairs, maybe. All right, what I want to work towards is, I forget the name of that building. I don't know the call out, but it's that sniper window across Tarbank. That's what I'm trying to get to. I heard walking above. I think it might have been a vertical audio bug. I mean, it was walking in front of me, rather. It was very clear. But it might have been above because vertical audio sucks in this game. Yeah, Dutch. Exactly. Jinx. Hey, Cedric, welcome back for another day of attempting Tarkov Shooter 8 with transits only. Something I also want to keep in mind is food and water early so we don't panic. If I could have like an early stash of food and water. Shoot. Wait. This is Tarbank to my left, correct? This is where I want to be. That's the window building across. I think this is Tarbank. Yeah, Fusion. That's what I'm looking for, right? Yep, this is where I want to be. The problem with this sniper angle, though, is everyone uses this too. Hot Rod. So there might be someone else on this angle or someone else creeping up here. Hey, Cody's car, what's up, dude? Yeah, this is Ground Zero. I don't know if you've... This is like a mini Streets of Tarkov. Very small map. Very small map. Dense version of Streets. I heard a distant shot as we were going up. And we gotta be very careful Movement. A little bigger than factory, yeah. I think someone's on our sniper angle. I'm gonna slow walk this all the way up. Oh no, I can hear the footsteps. I think it's outside. I'll still play it safe though. Okay, this is the sniper angle I was talking about. That's a player suppress shots. These are all scavs. So those suppress shots are here. I don't really have an angle on that unless I go tar back across here, but I think I'm happy with where we are. Oh, you think it's factory big? Okay, so factory was expanded. Zeke in YouTube chat said with the factory expansion, this might be as big as factory. I still think this is bigger than factory though, even with the expansion. Like, I think this is 2 expanded factories in my head. Could be wrong though. That's what it feels like at least. So if you're just tuning into the stream, if you're wondering what we're doing today, Tarkov Shooter Part 8. That's 3 kills, 3 sniper headshots, and 1 life. But with a twist. Rules are pinned in the chat. Okay, so Scav's below me here. The player is like on that side. I don't have an angle on him. I was hoping to stay patient here and then maybe he crosses or something, but that didn't happen. Sounds like he's just chilling on that side of the map. Dude, I thought it was a player. It's time to go though. Oh, someone just took extract. And I look, what the oh my gosh, it was me removing my bag. I saw the pixels move in the blurred screen behind the main menu, behind the stash, and I freaked out. Someone just took flare extract. Oh shoot, there's a dude. Oh! Matrix dodge. That's one. Let's go streets. Let's go streets. There's another one behind me. Am I getting chased right now? The one rare time I'm going to pre-paint. We don't pre-paint a lot in this challenge because usually hydration's an issue, but we might have a chance on this. I think I could get too early here. He's under the bridge. He's like under here. He's going for extract. I could attempt. Oh, dude. It was tough. It was tough. It was tough. Oh no, dude. He's trying to loot the flare. He actually stopped. He's right here. I don't think there's a flare. I think someone took the flare already. I don't think he has a flare. He should have flared already if he... He has no flare. He has no flare. The problem is I have no arm stem. Touche. Oh, there he is. There he is. Another attempt. Another attempt. Oh, what the hell? Where'd he go? I lost him. I saw him run and I just zoomed in and he's gone. I hear him. I just saw him towards wine. I think that was him, unless that's someone else. Oh, someone's here. That's a player scav. He's right there. Someone's running at me. I think there's a player scav coming at me. Don't under me. That was a player scav. I think this guy made it out already, chat. Anyways, I think I'm gonna. It would be nice to get 2 already here, but I don't mind transitioning already. Because I lost this dude. We saw him for a hot second, like here. Shit. That's a very close call. I think I should go though. The only way we find him again is if he shoots his loud AK again, but it ain't happening. What's the progress? Just joined map 1, 1 kill. We were trying to get a second, but guy got away. Dude, not gonna lie, I gotta take a whiz again. I had so much coffee in the morning. I mean, in the afternoon. How much time do I got on pain kill? 25 seconds left on the painkiller. F it, let's take one more. This is the most pain killing we've done in this challenge. I super avoid trying to pain kill, but it's just we have a cave last to make up for it. I think this guy's gone. There's no way he's still there. You have a scav here. Very close call on that guy. We had our chance on him as he went to flare, but I always suck with moving shots in this game. And he did it right too. The way he was moving, like he was zigging and zagging, making it super hard for me to like do a simple lead shot. He kept changing his pace. It was tough. It was a tough zigzag move. Well done. Also, dude, he stopped here to loot the freaking flare. That would have been another chance, but I didn't know. I thought he had a flare on him already. I was like, there's no way he has no flare. And he didn't have a flare. Joni, we're doing, Tarkov Shooter Part 8. Rules are in the chat. Chat, I'm going to take a whiz really quick while we load in. All right, I'm back. We're transitioning to streets right now, chat. We have a kill. So we started our adventure today in Ground Zero. We got a kill in Ground Zero. Almost had a second one. Was so close to getting a second one, but it was tough. It was tough. Dude, that winery moment as well. That winery moment was pretty tough because I felt like we would have had a good chance in the winery area when he was in the wine store, but freaking timing. We got shot by a scav in that moment while I was trying to find him. But man, this is the challenge though. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. Yeah, so you can go back and forth. Cody's, yep, you could. So from streets, we can go back to Ground Zero, and so forth. Yo, Saran, what's up? We're not really doing nighttime sniping. We're still doing the challenge. We're still doing the Tarkov Shooter 8 challenge. We have night vision because we will hit night eventually, for sure. What's up, Chris? It's been 3 months since I joined your stream. How you doing? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well. But we're doing a challenge today, chat. Tarkov Shooter 8 with no main menu, only transits. Rules are pinned in the chat, so check it out. But welcome in. Why did you decide to go Ground Zero this time? A good question. It's because yes, in our attempt yesterday, I felt like I wanted one more map in the rotation. I felt like starting in streets was great, but I feel like I want to be warmed up and ideally already with a kill, best case, which is right now we have 1 kill already in Ground Zero. So yeah, we just felt like I just wanted one more map because it came to a point, right? And towards the end of yesterday's attempts, we kept repeating. We were like going back and forth between Shoreline and Lighthouse. So I was like, let's add Ground Zero. So there's like one, a good warm up, and two, a chance at a kill for another one. Where's Ramen live? Philippines. How you holding with Philippines summer heat, Ramen? Dude, Dinky, that's a good question because I just got my electric bill today, and it is one of the highest electric bills I've had in a long time. That's how hot it is in the Philippines lately. We're like on air conditioner 24/7 just working, but it's been so hot. Like today was a hot morning as well. So it's summer right now in the Philippines, chat, and it's super hot, like painful sun. The sun is almost like rain, where when you're outside, you gotta stay in the shade, not get hit by the freaking sun. It's painful. Tips on good starter sniping loadouts for PvP. So what I would suggest is I would always, the VPO 215 is a good option, but the problem is the APM rounds are kind of they're paywalled behind the. If you have the craft for it, then great, do that. But if not, any 308 sniper, like stock M700s, you can run the stock M700 with a suppressor and a scope, or you can't go wrong with the Mosin. Nah, you know what? If you're gonna go Mosin, might as well go SV98. SV98. So I know I said multiple guns there, but that's one gun per caliber. So pick your caliber. If you want to do the Mosin caliber, SV98, 308, stock M700 suppressed with a scope. Any suppressor, the cheapest one, whatever scope you like. And then for the VPO 215, if you have APMs for it. Yo, what's up, Joker? All right, chat, let's go. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome in, chat. If you guys are here, I'm gonna chill here because in my experience in the past, spawning here is weird because this is a transit spawn, and sometimes I get into a fight within like the first 10 seconds, like here. The spawns here are, I'm just basically pinched too early, so I think we played safe and back up here. Oh, there's actually a little angle here. At least we can get some info. Cabans here too, which is insane. So we're gonna go interchange. Interchange is gonna go all the way to this end of the map, and it's going crazy. What is going on, dude? Dude, what is going on? Who is getting shot? Well, someone's dead. I think someone finally got dropped by the grenade launcher. Whoever that was, though, he survived the grenade launchers for so long. Okay, here's the plan, chat. Here's the plan right now. Once I feel like the spawns are loosened up, I'm going to make it into this theater. And we'll use that theater to spot little more targets. And then after that, we're going to start working our way to transit to interchange. We could try to go for a target here, but it really depends. Because the thing with streets lately, it's people just kind of rush Caban and leave. I don't really want to snipe the dealership. There's no like great way to snipe it, at least from where I am right now. But in a few seconds here, I'm gonna make it into the theater. Is Reserve an OP map? Nah, not really anymore. I mean, well, how was it OP before? It's like the ammo and stuff. It's yeah, it's all right. There's better choices nowadays. Relaxing war ambience to sleep to. That's exactly what it was, wasn't it? All right, let's move. So every time like there's a moment like this where I start to overthink like what's the timing on when I should move to my next part, to like my next plan, my next segment. There's no real good timing, right? You just have to move and then you hope that no one's around, because Tarkov is so unpredictable. You never know how people are playing. We don't know if someone's in relax right now, heading to relax. We just have to go with it and play it by ear. And deal with whatever Tarkov gives us, essentially. Like, where reserve is still best for mid-high tier? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. If like for ammo, I'd probably just spam the MV. That keyed room here in streets. But I guess, yeah, if you're not wrong. My reserve, I guess, is still good. I'm just thinking like OP, because he was asking if it's OP. I don't know if reserve's OP, but it's a good place to get ammo for sure. But yeah, I mean, you have a point. Have you ever tried leveling endurance at the beginning of a normal raid? Like running around to level it? Not really. I can't be bothered to do that stuff. I'm not much of a min-maxer. The night is falling soon, chat. As much as we love sniping in streets, for this challenge, it's always so tough to find someone here. It's because the map is just so sweaty. Like surviving this map is always tough. Okay. Let's try to loot for food and water before we leave. I'm gonna start working my way forward. Actually, take the money might be useful for like transition. Let's move stuff around or whatever. Or who knows, maybe make enough for a BTR run. Dude is huge. Okay, cool. Glad I checked this part. Nice. Don't you still have food and water from last month? I do, but it won't be enough. It'll be enough just to top it up for a little bit. I need enough to kind of allow myself to really play slow and not worry so much. I'm assuming you're going interchange after? Yes. Is my leg damaged? That's a good question. Oh yeah, good call. Because it healed from the transition. I don't want to heal it right now. I was about to heal it, but I'm like, I don't want to make noise right now. You have NVG this time? I do. I do. That was a hard lesson learned yesterday. We're going to pass through this side. KJ, what's up, dude? Okay, at this point, just heal up. What's up, Chaos? How many kills are you on right now? 1. Scene arrangement typically has food and water. I think we should be good on food and water for now, at least. Just want to start moving. I don't want to stay too long in there. Let me just arrange this just so I know for future reference. About two, yeah, 150 to that. Okay, gotcha. Actually, we can kind of take our time in this. Okay, this is another reason I just realized why.
Listen to your instincts. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. I agree with your playstyle and game sense. Work hard, play hard.
Thank you for the $10. That means a lot, dude. Thank you. You're not wrong. But what I was about to say was, I want to play slow in this map and like milk out the raid. But the problem with milking out the raid in streets in particular is you get swarmed by player scavs. This is why in the last couple of attempts we've left streets early, because yeah, player scavs getting swarmed. It always worries me. So I've been telling Pina he's got a stream with it. He'll be like yin and yang, agonizing chaos. That means a lot, dude. It means a lot. I would love to, dude, but the problem is, yeah, we play in totally different regions, so I don't think they're like as much as it would be cool if I had an opportunity to. Yeah, it's gonna be pancake heaven for either of us. What it's like being a creator out here in Southeast Asia. Not many collabs with a lot of my Tarky friends and mutuals. Okay, so there's no like secret to this part. I just gotta run through it, man. And just hope. So much of Tarkov is just running and hoping. You run and you hope for the best. Hopefully Kaban is still dead, is already dead, like all his grenade launchers and stuff, and we can be unbothered here. Yeah, there's a thing with streets. For this challenge in particular, it's really tough to get a target. Especially when Kaban's around. I don't want to be in the line of sight of Kaban's turrets and stuff. Can you transit as a scav? Yes, you can. It was a later addition though. Like I think they did it like a patch after. When they added transitions, they added like one patch after. That's a good question. Can you actually transit to labs if you have a labs key card as a scav? Is that a thing? Oh, they removed it. So as a scav, you just don't have the option to like transit into labs. They just won't appear for you. See if we can get extra useful stuff here. You know what? Oh, hot rod right there. That's perfect. Before we like, so transit interchange is right here. I'm going to use these windows for a bit. See if we can see a last minute guy. I don't know. You'll never know. Huge. Oh, sure. Make some money if we die, I guess. Let's do the duffel bag really quick. Yo, Alpha, welcome. Roberta's welcome as well. Am I in the building in front of... Yeah, pretty much. The one right next to extract. Right next to transit cell. Only map you haven't learned yet. You'll get it over time. It's a fun map. The reason why I like streets on a normal day is I just love the I love how dynamic it feels. I feel like I get different fights in different parts every time. How long are you streaming today? Maybe like 4 to 5 hours again. The night is falling. Let's see if night vision works at this time. Boom. Kind of works. Also, Voodoo still works nice with the oh shoot. No way. What the hell? He's gonna hit a bush. He's not gonna hit a bush. Dude, what the hell? What were the chances? Chat, we are not beating. We're not beating it. We're not beating the paid actor allegations. We'll leave. I don't care about the loot right now. We'll just leave. That is some paid actor activities right there. Yeah, huge. Would have been nice. Honestly, there is a world maybe I should have taken the loot to like for a backup gun, but whatever. The thing is, if I have a backup gun mindset, that means we're gonna mess up our sniper playstyle. We stay chill, enjoy the loot, player scavs. Let me have my moment. That is actually crazy, dude. That man's a paid actor ass sniper shot. We were literally just talking about that. Like, oh, what are the chances? We'll stay in this window. Never know. That's crazy. But yeah, this in this challenge chat, I'm really trying to avoid being greedy. That's what's gonna kill me. Like another thing with looting that guy, he could have had a teammate, you know, and that might have killed us. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Leave it to the players' scabs. Leave it to the Tarkov gods. Tattooed bandit. That's true. I agree. I agree. Resisting the greed for loot is half the battle. Guys, it was me. I'm the paid actor. Oh, dude, I'm glad we hit that shot. I'm glad we hit that shot because I say this all the time. Moving targets is not my thing. Like whenever I always say, whenever I snipe, I wait for them to make a full stop. But when it's a moment like that where I know there's no chance they're doing a full stop, I have to do my best. And I just trusted my gut there. Trusted my whatever skill we have. Droplets of skill. All right, let's do this. So chat, if you guys are just tuning in, by the way, we are doing Tarkov Shooter Part 8 with a twist. The twist is in the chat. Check the pinned chat in both YouTube and Twitch chat. But for those who don't know, Tarkov Shooter 8 is a quest where you have to get 3 sniper headshots in 1 life. Trusted your paid actor hiring skills 100%. Like, that was an expensive one. He had to be a very yeah, that's true though, Dutch Vaughn. It was easier because he was kind of running at us 100%. Yo, Kiwi, much love, dude. Thank you. Hey, Tattooed Bandit, much love. I'm glad you're able to catch one today. Thank you, dude. Thanks for being here. What's next when we get the 3rd kill? Extract. It's not done. When you when we get the 3rd kill, we can still fail if we die. So we have to actually get out. Oh, sorry to hear, Gritty. Yeah, cheaters. I ran to a cheater, when was it, 2 days ago? It was so frustrating. I feel that. Are you going to try interchange? Oh, we're going to play interchange. We're not going to just transit. Psycho Sniper is not active. I don't have Psycho Sniper unlocked yet. It's cool. I don't really need to. I don't really want to do a 2-in-1. Separating Tarkov Shooter 8 and Psycho Sniper means 2 different 1 life videos. But good question, chat. Someone asked, do we have the quest reset? I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. If I don't, oh yeah, we do. Okay. Let's play it cool here. The last time we spawned here, someone was peeking me straight out of spawn. We went here and someone was already looking at me. So honestly, not against just sitting here for a few. I'm gonna give this like 30 seconds to a minute. Suggestion for learning the map, professional noob. Just keep hours. It's all it is. Just keep playing and learn as you go. There's no shortcut. Just keep playing it. Have a map up while you play, like on the second screen. Take your time. Ooh, that is scary. What is that? That does not sound like killer. And now that we're talking about cheaters, I'm a little afraid because the last time we died in interchange, which was 2 days ago, it was a cheater. Like a dude teleported and headshot me. He was speed hacking, and then he headshot us. So I'm a little nervous. I haven't bought Unheard. No, I haven't bought Unheard. I'm on Edge of Darkness. Okay, let's move from here. It was also an interchange raid when we ran into a speed hacking aimbot guy. Here's the thing. The upside is people don't usually bring night vision to interchange. So this outdoor area, we should theoretically have an advantage here because no one brings night vision interchange. You don't need it. The good news is I don't think we have to do a Goshan run because we have pretty good food and water right now. We got a good top up in streets. I mean, I would still love to get food and water, but it's not required at least. I still have chumming, I do, so it'll probably count if we get a kill here. Hold up. Hold up, that's the highway. A little past the highway, to be fair. That wall's 240 meters. Zeroing to 200 should work. They're like on the other side though, that grenade. Not on my side of the highway. But there is a world where they checking my back. There's a world where they run this way. Unlikely though, but I'll take my chance. To be fair, we held this angle before and we didn't really get much. It's not a great angle, but it's a good angle to spot, if anything. I don't know if we'll get a shot off here though. Yeah, that grenade was like on the other side. There's no reason for them to go here unless they're trying to extract already. In my head also, there's a... What's going on in my head is... Let's eat peas. I want to play slow, but not too slow where we lose all the PMCs. So a lot of back and forth, really. A lot of push and pull of what I want to do. Yeah, we're not getting anyone here. There's no way. There's no way. It doesn't make sense for someone to pop out of there. That's a scav. That's a scav. Okay, now that we know scavs are there, 200 meters still, we can leave this and then just if we hear a scav shoot or get dropped, then we know someone's here, so we can leave this area. Nicola headshot, sniper headshot. So we need one more. But yeah, no distance. Planning on catching someone running to exfil? Nah, probably not. We're just gonna keep progressing through the map. Just do our thing. Just gotta play it by ear and figure it out as we go. Stick to the same playstyle we've been doing. Just keep moving. Figure it out. Hear a gunshot. Figure out if we can chase it, or sometimes get lucky just seeing someone. But staying in a single angle, just waiting for minutes, it's just gonna frustrate me. I have no patience for that. To kind of just sit and wait and hope to like see someone for a good 5+ minutes. I will sometimes if I know that someone's actually coming or whatever, but That's a very... Is that Killa with like not an RPK? Wait, that's not an RPK, right? It sounds like a normal AK. Or that's a normal scav with doing bursts. Okay, what we don't want to do right now is run into Killa. Hold up. That's... Oh my god, wait. Wait. Those shots were under here, were they not, chat? Or were the shots inside the mall? I guess it was upstairs. Might have been upstairs. But it really sounded like it was here. Must have been upstairs. Because right before we heard that, we did hear the loud AK in the mall. I think it's just Tarkov audio being weird. If I don't see anything here in the next few minutes, or not minutes, but few seconds, we're going to enter this garage. Let's either enter this garage or the back garage. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I thought it was a player. It's a scav. Maybe we should let that scav into this garage. I thought it was another paid actor. We already paid for the actor in Streets. Interchange wasn't part of the deal. Okay, scav is in. Yeah. Let's see if aggro's on anything. Yo, Insane, much love, dude. Thank you. Travis, welcome. Good morning. Okay, let me lock back into the screen. Alright, we have a scav in here. We can just keep him alive. He should be our little alarm system if there's a player there. Let's leave him. That's the minimum wage paid actor. We'll head into this basement here. Another scav right there. Leave him up. Catch a breather for a bit here. Okay. My thought process is I want to go up into Goshan through the ramp, which sounds sketchy. But it's either... So, okay, wait, let me think. If I go up... It's either we stay in the basement, keep working our way towards transit, or go up into the mall. AKJ, have a good one, man. The thing is, there's no info. I have zero info to chase. What's our food situation like right now? We have hot raw green... Okay, we're good on food for now. So I don't really have to grab Goshan stuff. I don't have to grab grocery stuff. But what's the likelihood we'll find someone down here? I mean, we could find someone in the basement if we stay to the basement. But it's more of like, I don't know if I'll have a chance, you know? Like, I think we'll get more chances upstairs. But high risk, high reward. We go upstairs. A lot more risk involved. Another thing is, okay, maybe I shouldn't go to the mall for fear of Killa. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should stick to the basement for now. I mean, did we even hear Killa? Never heard an RPK really. Hey, Leprechaun, what's up? We're 2 of 3 right now. Yo, Latsab, yeah, finally brought night vision today. 2 of 3, map 3. We started in ground 0 today instead of streets. Yo, Joel, have a good one, dude. Appreciate the love. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to go up. If I go here, it just leads us to extract. Do I want to go up? It's going to be Scav Haven, though. This is continue. Let's continue. I think I would have gone upstairs if I heard shots. But since it's super quiet and we haven't heard shots in a bit. Mark, yep. We were super close to finishing yesterday. I died at the last second. But yeah, it's day 3 of yesterday was a 5-hour almost a 5-hour stream. It was a 5-hour life too. It was one whole attempt. We survived very long, which is good. There's a big chance everyone's left. Oh. Was I tripping? I think no. Okay. Oh. Those are flashes right here. Someone's here in Avocado, I think. I thought I saw a flashlight earlier. One sec. Let me think of this plan here. Okay, I might actually try to engage this chat. The reason why I want to engage it here, if we transit, we're transiting to customs. Customs is like, you know, it's possible to get a kill there, but the extract is kind of freaky. Extracting out of customs is gonna be worse, in my opinion. So if we get a kill here, so extract's easier, because the job isn't done until we extract. If we kill a third and we die, mission fails. The quest doesn't complete. We just heard shots in what seemed like Avocado or Ollie. I think I'm going to take the back ramp. It's going to be a big flank and it's going to take a while. But I don't mind. I think I don't mind for this map because this map theoretically should be easier to get out. Eldan, what's up? Didn't even realize I had this running in the background. You always dead silent outside of YouTube videos. No, I'm just locked in right now. Sorry. It's a very intense moment right now. We're about to finish. We're on like the last stretch of a challenge. It's just like a very crucial moment right now. So my eyes are barely on chat right now. Can I just use transit and transit back? So yes, I can. We can just like keep resetting, transiting. But for the sake of just, you know, for the integrity of the challenge per se, or for like for the immersion as well. The one thing I promised chat is that I'm not gonna abuse back and forth transit, which is, but it's kind of like essentially back and forth transit is like going to the main menu, right? So the reason why I thought of this challenge was so that we don't go main menu. And it forces me to like treat the game like a survival game. So yeah, 100% that's the play. But for the sake of the integrity of the challenge and to make it a little more intense and fun, I'm not gonna back and forth transit. Lots of scabs here. It's also much better for the YouTube video because there's gonna be a YouTube video chat for sure, for like the storytelling and stuff. If we just kind of not abuse transits, it's not even like technically an abuse, right? It's more of just the meta way to do it. But yeah, it's just a personal choice. We might have these transit customs at this point, chat. It is a late 20-minute raid. Again, my worry with staying in these raids too long is player scavs. And we have reached that point. We're near that player scav limit. I agree, Trinity. I agree. I think we should stock up on snacks before we go. Okay, this is all just AI. We'll do our best and try to grab snacks without having to aggro too many of them. But if you're just tuning in, chat, welcome in. We're doing Tarkov Shooter Part 8 with a twist. The rules are pinned in the chat. We are 1 kill away from finishing it, so bear with me if I'm like not looking to chat too much and whatnot. Even these scavs are scaring me because I'm trying not to get head tapped, you know? We're good. Let's get out of here. That's enough snacks. We could grab that apple, that juice, whatever juice that is. dead end. Oh my god, dude. We'll pack a mag later when we get some breathing room downstairs. Customs. Oh. I think that's a player's cav. Oh my god, I'm stuck. He went left or right. Okay, if that's a player scav. If scav starts shooting in Goshan, then it's a player, then we go back up. But that has to be a player scav at this point. There's no way that's a freaking PMC. There's so many scavs in Goshan. He should easily get aggroed for sure. If it's a PMC. But it's quiet, so I think that is 1000% a scav. I just need a dark corner. I need a dark corner to pack a mag in. How much ammo? I have a lot of sniper ammo left. Pistol ammo, I should have like still a fair amount. Maybe like 200 rounds. I have 2 stacks of 60s chilling with me. I just gotta pack them. So I think we have like maybe just under 200 rounds of pistol ammo. I think I might choose this dark corner here. What's up, Alex? Welcome. Yeah, if you guys just tuning in, we are locked in right now because we are 1 kill away from completing this challenge right now. So I'm really trying not to die here. Really trying to keep my eyes on the screen right now. And not get too distracted. So we're gonna try to make our way into Customs Transit. We played very slow this raid and understandably lost most PMCs. What's up, Hendo? Yeah, 100% is going to be the next YouTube video. So we're going to go to Customs Transit right now. Because, yeah, like I said earlier, we did play quite slow here. Where we lost most PMCs. I had a little PTSD with this map because in our last interchange run about 2 days ago, we died to a cheater here, so I was kind of a little worried. And we heard like there's just a lot of activity at the start of the raid, and I was kind of worried it might have been a suspect one. So I chilled in spawn for a bit, and naturally we lost most targets, which is fine. We can just transit to customs now. Transit to customs, if you guys are wondering, it's along the highway but on this end of the map, so there's still a lot of ground to make. As much as it's a quiet raid, I don't want to assume it's completely PMC free. There's always that one last dude who's still in raid, like myself. There might be another one. Never know. So we're going to start making our way to transit, to Customs Transit. I was hoping the hope was to hopefully get a kill in interchange for our last one, because again, a big part of the challenge is you have to survive after the 3 kills. And interchange theoretically would have been an easier extract than customs, just because of the map layout. Customs is quite linear, and you know, customs is customs. Can be tough to. It can be a little tough to avoid fights at times. D-Masters, so that I'm not sure yet. I will say the amount of transits we've done in the last couple of days, we haven't had a transit bug yet. So this is the 3rd day of attempting. We've done a lot of transits. Haven't spawned with anyone yet. But the other thing where it's like we're next to like another spawn, like not the bug where you spawn with someone, but if you're asking like these still spawn next to like a normal spawn, literally, that did happen to us yesterday. Well, it wasn't like the next spawn next to us, but like maybe 2 spawns away, kind of, I'd say. We spawned like 2 spawns away from another spawn. I basically spawned an interchange by the northwest train, right? Or the railway. And within like the first, I don't know, 30 seconds, there was a guy peeking me already. So this is right there at the end of this road, under that bridge is the transit customs. So when we make it to customs, we have a very interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Do we go to shoreline or reserve? Dun dun dun. Earlier I said I didn't want to go shoreline because once you go shoreline, you are trapped in shoreline. You gotta go lighthouse after. There's no other there's no other choice. We could go, if we go reserve, we have a choice of either woods or lighthouse. But reserve is reserve. Yeah, I don't want to go factory. There's just no way I would try to do this in factory because, again, a big part of this is extracting. We could somehow get a kill in factory, but the extract is going to be crazy. I don't even have the key. I don't even have a factory key. So it's going to be insane to just even extract out of factory. It's one thing trying to get a kill there. It's another thing trying to survive it. All right, let's go. Yeah, welcome, chat. Again, to those of you just tuning into the stream, well, we're doing Tarkov Shooter Part 8 with a twist. Rules are in the are pinned in both chats, YouTube and Twitch chat. We are 1 kill away right now. We started in ground zero for this attempt. Got a kill in ground zero. Went to streets. Got a kill in streets. Went to interchange. Unfortunately, no potential target. We played quite slow in that last raid, so we didn't get an opportunity. And we are now moving to customs, and look how bugged that is. I have 2 night vision goggles on me right now. One is up here and the other is in my eyes. That is 100% a bug. Okay. Customs is going to be interesting. Customs is it's gonna be a big choice, man. A very big choice. A big decision rather. Of reserve or customs. Of reserve or shoreline. Again, once we go shoreline, we cannot go anywhere else except lighthouse. The Ratatouille loadout. Periscope. 2 for the price of 1. Not wrong. Because I don't honestly like shoreline might be a good choice. But again, if we go shoreline, we have to meet our nemesis lighthouse. I say nemesis because it's in lighthouse where we died in yesterday's attempt. Yesterday we had the same thing. We were 1 kill away and I died in lighthouse. I don't know if I want to go lighthouse. Or, is there a way, chat, woods to shoreline? Because woods has like a lot of which one? If there's a way to shoreline, which way is it? I'm afraid to alt tab right now, so I don't want to bother alt tabbing. If you guys could check for me. Because I do want to attempt in shoreline, but again, the downside is once we go shoreline, we're stuck in shoreline. I mean, we gotta go lighthouse. Oh, there's none. I'm checking on my phone right now. Woods has no shoreline transit. So it's either we go customs. We go customs and then reserve. And then reserve to woods. Yeah, that one legend. Hey, welcome back, dude. Yeah, of course I remember you, man. What's up, dude? Welcome. Hope you're well. Is it 85 minutes? Yeah, because we're transitioning, so it takes the total time you're alive. What's up, Nemi? It's up, Latino. How do you know what armor to choose? So it's overwhelming when you're new, but as to put it super basic, just look at the class level, what you want to run. So level 4, level 5. Right now, at this point of the wipe, it's like minimum you want to run level 4, at least level 4. Most people are running level 5 and 6. Not most, I would say like a lot, but I'm sure a lot of people are starting level 4. We have GP and VGs at home. Yeah, it's bugged, chat. It is bugged. We got 2 night visions. Yo, Sackline, what's up, man? What's thinking in your helmet? It's a bugged night vision. One is flipped up, one is flipped down. See ya, Sipco. Thanks for tuning in. I think the decision of whether we go shoreline or lighthouse or reserve will depend on what's a safer transit. But I feel like reserve might be the play, because in shoreline, again, we have to go lighthouse, and then lighthouse there's only woods and reserve, and then woods and reserve, and then both transits are freaking past water treatment. It's Night Vision Pro Max. That exactly. Yeah, so this is why what Rip and Pepperoni said in YouTube chat. That's exactly the reason for the super high matching time. Here we go. Customs it is. Hey, we got a kill in customs yesterday, so okay, we always... Ooh, this spawn is insane. I was hoping for the one behind, but we get here, we can't play slow because we have a lot of spawns behind us. So I kind of want to just move forward here. Honestly, what we could do is probably use this area here. I don't want to cross early either. I don't know if anyone's gonna check this. Let me range. One. Ooh, we got someone behind us. The good call to not run backwards, chat. That is a hunter scav possibly on another PMC. Yep. Okay, there's a world, chat. We could let this guy run past us and then attempt shots as he crosses the bridge, or maybe peek this early. I think we stay patient. I was thinking of third partying while he fights scavs, but we don't know where he is exactly. We don't know if he has a teammate. Lots of questions that must be answered. I feel like we might lose PMC rep here, but it doesn't matter. So assuming we get a kill here, chat, again, we got to extract. So extracting is going to be a whole nother adventure in itself. You don't have access to XMC. I don't want to use the XMC for this quest because it has to be headshots. And I really like, yeah. So 308s are just decent ergonomics with very light, at least for this one. I want to get out of this corner, but the problem is this guy behind me. The problem is as well, chat, is we don't know. We're not entirely sure if he's actually coming out this way. So we might be just, if we're going to wait for him to run past us, that's not going to be reliable because he could easily go here, maybe. So we'll wait for maybe a minute or two and then we'll just start crossing the map. Because again, the problem with what I'm doing here as well is if I play too passive, we lose opportunity on everyone else, which I don't want to do. It'll happen like what happened in Interchange. As much as we want to play safe to survive, we also have to realize that what will get us an opportunity is taking a little bit of risk. There's taking some risks. You can't just play safe all the way through. Like right now, it's too quiet. This guy's taking forever to cross if he is trying to take this bridge. So I think I want to make a move. We're going to make a move, chat. I shouldn't eat here, dude. You know what? F it. I could take a painkiller too anyway. Dorms. Dude, I would love to fight. I would love to snipe in dorms if possible. We'll do the 2-story play. Someone's on the, okay, someone's on the cross, someone's in the intersection. I think that's our guy. I think that's the guy who spawned here. Let's move. Again, we don't want to stay in like one corner way too long where we lose the opportunity on everyone else. There's a push and pull of playing careful and also actually actively trying to find what we need. Pretty bright. Can't get easily spotted here. Try not to sprint just for no audio cue, but at the same time I don't want to get spotted here. Hey, what's up, chat? If you guys tuning in, we're 2 of 3 kills right now. This map 4, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome in. So there's some sweat involved right now. Oh my god, this is hella bright, I just realized. Dude, this is a really bright nighttime. That's still dorms, man. So what I want to do is do a two-story to 3-story snipe. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's how we got a kill yesterday. And shoot, I hate that I can't vault this anymore. That's what we did yesterday in yesterday's attempt. We got a kill in dorms. I was in 2. It's 2 to 3. Obviously, super risky. If there's a dude in 2-story, then I'm kind of screwed. But like I said earlier, we got to take the risk to actually get our moments. The more we kind of play a little too safe, we're going to end up empty-handed. And we're going to keep transiting and transiting. Food's going to be a problem eventually. Water's going to be a problem. Those are scabs, I think. Someone just took flare. No. Scabs running to me. Okay, we heard them. They're in 3. If I can make it safely into 2-story. Get into this ditch here. We're welcome in chat. If you're tuning in, bear with me. I'm not really looking at chat right now. Let me just lock in for this next 20 minutes. I'm trying not to sprint, chat. Because my sprint's going to be heard from 3. Okay, this is our angle. This is my favorite angle when I'm sniping dorms. Do not zero. Okay, it's a little dark here. It's perfect. Dead bodies right there in the bottom. It gets darker when I scope in, so I have to stay on ADS for the light, for the night vision to work better.
Lest we forget to Armin and Woman of World War I and World War II Anzac Day.
Yo, Joe, much love, dude. Thanks for the $5. Cheers to you guys out there, man. Where is he? No visual, chat. No visual. It got real quiet. The moment I set up, it got real quiet, chat. There's no more info. I don't know if he's still here. I'd like to think he's still here. He's suppressed full auto. Oh, he's taking VX, dude. GG. Yeah, this is a no-go, chat. Scav. That's a scav. Yep, GG. Let's work our way to the scav's coming for me. VX guys out. Yeah, welcome in chat. If you guys are just tuning in, I see a couple new messages, new viewers. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Apologies for now. I'm not really looking at chat. I'm locked in. We're trying to finish a challenge. We need one more sniper headshot to wrap this up. And we had an opportunity on someone, but he extracted. Now the question is, I think we have to go. We go reserve. Ooh, reserve to woods or shoreline to lighthouse. I think reserve to woods because if we do shoreline to lighthouse, lighthouse is like the last chance. Because it's just surviving there is just not. I don't have a high chance of surviving in lighthouse because of just the map design and stuff. And if you want to transit out of it, it's gonna be rough. I think we go reserve instead. The good news of reserve as well is we have two options. We can go woods or lighthouse. We'd rather go woods for now. Maybe get our kill in woods eventually. But if we can get it done in reserve, I'll take it too. I think I would love to get to reserve at night. Okay, here's another downside to reserve, chat. If blue car is there, it's gonna be tough. Let me hear this out. Let me hear this where this sniper scav just shot. I'm pretty convinced it's that sniper scav. Who'd he shoot? Finishing labs. That'd be crazy. Yo, Suffoking. Happy Friday, man. But yeah, I think if we end up in reserve, I wouldn't mind going in at night. Chat, reserve is on that side, right? Am I correct? Reserve's there. I haven't taken this transit yet. He shot again. North of Scav Tower. North. What is north? North is. Am I facing north? So it's on that side? This side? Or is it? It's not this one? Passage between the rocks. Shoot. I don't know where that is. Is that a scav extract? Did I hear a suppressed shot? To my left? Or am I tripping? Is what I was pointing at, Trinity? Okay, so I was right. The one here. Back here, yeah? The military base checkpoint extract is a scav. Okay, let's move. I was just trying to see if... Dude, what the F? I'm getting baited right now. I want to see if this is a target worth figuring out. But we haven't heard anything else outside of Sniper Scav shooting him. Oh, that's getting further away. Still there. Okay, is that a player Mosin now at this point? Okay, we're getting a little more info now. Info is getting stronger. Dude, did you see that? Lighting just changed. I'm willing to milk this moment a little longer. But we no longer know where he is exactly. We got real quiet. The thing is, I don't want to make a hard chase, because I also want to be near our transit. You're too slow. He's gone. I mean, it's okay. I'm not trying to play fast though. I'm intentionally willing to sometimes lose it like that. It's tough. It's a tough choice to just W key because we don't really know what's going on. We don't know if there's PMCs along the way. It's easier to kind of say like just go for it, but it's always a tough call because we don't know. We're right at the end, so we have a chance in reserve as well. I'd rather chase something that's with a little more info than it is something like because again we're at the tail end of this challenge, and what's gotten us to this point is a little patience, some risk taking here and there, but calculated risk taking. I don't want to like super force it, so I get it though. It's frustrating for some of you guys to watch. Like, dude, why is he playing too slow? Just go. But we're doing a challenge right now, chat. It's been pretty sweaty. I'm feeling the actual sweat and my heart's pumping whenever we hear info. If you guys are wondering what the challenges rules are in the chat, we're 1 kill away. We're 1 kill away. We've gotten the 2 of 3 kills through patience, and I gotta stick to the game plan. Greed's gonna kill me. That's why even if we heard the Mosin shots earlier, I didn't just commit to it. It was more of, will I get more info? Will I get more info off of it? We did get info, but it was still a little too far. The only way I would have full sent it, like a full commit to that, if they were a little closer or info was longer. Because we might just chase a ghost and end up dying to like scavs or like a PMC or whatever. Because there's always one more, chat. Okay, I think it's time to transit. I'm correct, right, chat? Is this transit to reserve? How many transits have we done? I think this is our 4th transit. We're about to go on number 5. That's the reserve one. Gotcha. Just at the gate. Yeah, I don't have to do anything. Nothing crazy. No bus or whatever. All right, dope. Let's go. Should we drink? Let's at least top up so we don't have to worry about this later. Next challenge, T7 iron sights. Can't even afford T7s. My net worth is half the price of a T7. Alright, let's keep up the same energy. We're in a good place. We're in a good place. Remember, our first 2 kills, chat. Ground 0. We got a kill. We got our ground 0 kill. Not at the start. It was like maybe halfway through the raid. Street to Tarkov. We got a kill at the end of the raid. So, just keeping up the same energy. Just be patient. We're gonna get the fight we want. So I did also want to intentionally go reserve at night. Dude, I hate it when I see that. It says group is ready. What does that mean? I saw that as well yesterday. Have you ever thought about doing a subathon? Not excuse me. Not really. YouTube is like YouTube videos is always gonna be the main thing for me over live streaming. Subathon means probably won't be uploading a video for like however long we do a subathon and stuff. And I honestly don't like staying on stream for too long. I always have like a wall that I hit. So props to like all the other streamers who like stream freaking 8, 10, 12 hours, 18 hours, 24 hours. I personally just I need to get off the computer after a good stretch. Alright, let's go. Yeah, if you guys are tuning into the stream, hope you guys are enjoying this challenge. Again, we're trying to do Tarkov Shooter Part 8. It's 3 sniper headshots in 1 life, but we're doing it with a twist. What is the twist? The rules are in chat. They're pinned to both Twitch chat and YouTube chat, but essentially we're not allowed to go to the main menu. We can only use transits, and I'm not allowed to bring in food and water. So the food and water thing is actually such a huge thing because there are so many moments in this challenge where we had to like disengage from a fight because I had to take care of food and water. So it's a fun twist. It's a very fun twist. Bargav, it combines 160 minutes. So if you guys are wondering why it's 117 minutes, it combined. This is basically the time I've been alive. So while I'm in raid, that number is still going up, and then we load into the next transit. Yeah. So we've been alive for 117 minutes. All right, we're still at 2. We're still at 2. We had 2 maps in a row that we couldn't get a kill, which is again, it's fine. We just got to keep transitioning till we get our moment. I think I have time to take a whiz, BRB. I'm back. The group is ready is an indication of anyone else transitioning to the map from any other transition, since you're technically a group of 1. I see. Okay, so it doesn't mean someone's transitioning with me or something. Did you wash your hands? We got no time to wash hands. Don't worry, chat. Wiener's clean. You wash your hands, we risk dying out of spawn. We got the cleanest wiener in the game. Didn't need to hear that. I had to explain. I had to stand up for myself. Aloha said, can confirm it's clean. Oh, God. All right, let's do this. Reserve. Oh shoot! I forgot what I forgot to do, chat. Oh, this spawn is crazy, dude. This is an actually insane spawn, like in a not good way. I'm gonna get into K's. The hills are a little sketch because there's like no cover at all. Oh, shoot. That was a PMC, but no choice. Couldn't bring out the pistol. Couldn't bring out the bolty, obviously. We're alive though, that's what matters. That's behind again. Dude, is that glue car? Please don't be glue car. That's glue car. That's 1000% glue car. That's a problem, chat. Oh, PMC. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Extract. We just gotta extract now. Sewer extract. Sewer extract. Take your time. Take your time, chat. We gotta take our time. No backpack extract. No backpack extract. Chat, it's not over until we extract. We gotta extract first. Here's the thing. We could wait it out, whatever, all this waiting. There's no point in waiting, chat. There's no point in waiting because we don't know what the flow of the raid is like, right? There's no kind of tactical time to extract. Shoot, there's someone on me. So we just gotta leave. We gotta start moving. Don't tell me this. Blue car. Oh my god. We just gotta go. There's no point of waiting. There's just no point. We don't know what the flow is like. We have no info. Be honest, I took the long way, but whatever. Oh my god, chat. Dude, we did it, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. We actually did it, dude. Patience, chat. The patience throughout this whole challenge has worked. I swear, dude. I'm actually gonna cry, chat. That was crazy. What a freaking adventure this was, dude. What an absolute adventure this has been the last 3 days, dude. The amount of heartbreaks, chat. The amount of actual heartbreaks it took to get to this point is actually insane, dude. Oh my god, chat. We did it, boys. Let's go. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe we did it, dude. This was an amazing, amazing run. There was 4 PMC kills. There was the first snipe, second snipe. This was the pistol kill at the start, and then we got that crazy. Honestly, chat. You know, like in this kill right here, I will say the last kill we got. I always say I'm not great, chat. I'm not great with moving shots.
Fatality.
Yo, Joe Brady, thanks for the $5. I appreciate you. So I am not, but I will be honest. That was one of the most confident shots I've ever taken. In a way that I was like, I'm not doing a 4th day. I'm not gonna do another attempt. In my head, as I was lining up that shot, that I had, for whatever reason, full confidence that I was gonna hit that shot. Like, no, I'm not trying to brag or whatever. It's more of just like, there was a moment, there was a weird moment, chat. I swear, where I was like, I'm hitting the shot. We're not gonna do another attempt. I'm hitting the shot. It was kind of a moment of like, I have to hit this because the last handful of attempts were so freaking frustrating that I had like, I just knew we have to wrap it up here. Like this is our moment. Like we have to. There was a weird moment where I was like, I'm hitting this. I am hitting this. That's why, like, if you noticed how we peaked that, chat, I was like wide peaking it. I didn't care about cover. I was even like standing on some weird thing. we like stood up on like this weird platform that was next to me. I don't know, it was garbage on the floor or whatever. All that, I was still like, F it, dude. I'm taking the shot. I'm not letting this guy slip away from me. Oh my god, dude. That was a very poetic ending, chat. I'm so glad you guys were here to see it live on stream. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, was this a crazy adventure? If this is your first time on the stream, at least with this adventure, chat, I am not lying when I say, chat, for those of you who were here with me in the last attempts, this was easily one of the most heartbreaking challenges I've done in a long time, dude.
The suspense was suspensing.
Yo, see,
GG's ramen, flexed biceps emoji.
Thank you so much for the €5. I'm glad you guys were here, man. I'm glad you guys were here to see it, dude. Holy crap, dude. I'm so glad we did it on stream. This could have been a recording off stream, but we did it on stream. I'm so glad you guys watched it with me. These are the moments where I'm glad I was streaming. What is it? So if you guys just tuned in, if you guys are wondering what we did, we did Tarkov Shooter Part 8. So that's 3 sniper headshots with 1 life, but we did it with a twist. The rules are pinned in the chat. Basically, we can't go to the main menu. We can't bring food and water. But that was it. It took us 3 days, 3 different streams. So the first stream, chat, we did, I think, 5 hours or something, or 6 hours. I think I did like 5 whole attempts the first day, but it was kind of a feel out day. I wasn't sure how to approach this challenge. And then day 2, I basically took whatever I learned from day 1, took it to day 2. I slowed down the gameplay. So the big difference, chat, between day 1 and day 2 was in day 1, we were speeding throughout the maps, like literally running around the maps. Yo, Keezy, thank you for the tenor. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. So let me just turn this in just so it's official, chat. It's official, baby. It's official. Oh, dude, I'm so happy, dude. That was so good. Because so day one we kept dying. I think we did 5 attempts in day 1, and the problem with day 1 was we were playing way too aggressive. We were like pushing every gunshot. I was acting like I was a flick god, aggressively peeking people. And then day 2 we went hella slow. where we lived for 5 hours in day 2. Almost finished it yesterday in day 2, but we died at the last second. Literally, if you guys missed the ending of yesterday, that's why this kill, if only you know, chat, what we went through, because yesterday's last raid, how we died yesterday, is I was in Lighthouse, 1 kill left. There was a duo behind me. One of them slow peeked me. I hit him in the head, but his helmet took it. His helmet took an M80, and he killed me right after. This is why today I ran M61s. This is literally the only stack of M61s I have, and I was like, F it, I'm bringing M61s. No one's gonna take a bullet to the helmet anymore. So we took the M61s because the M80s yesterday, we hit someone in the head to wrap it up, but his helmet took it and he eventually killed me. And that was one of the most heartbreaking things that happened in this adventure. So damn, dude. I'm so happy, chat. I'm so happy with how this came out, dude. That ending was good. This last attempt was great. We also did it in 2.5 hours, which is really good. I have no words, chat. I have no words. Glad you guys were here for that. That's all I could say. Glad you guys are here for this. Oh, chat. So happy. So happy. Dude, this is why I like doing these challenges, man. This is why we come up with these weird twists to these quests, because on a normal day, Tarkov Shooter 8 is still tough, right? It's a tough quest, but we finished Tarkov Shooter 8 last wipe, and it was kind of just another quest, you know? It was kind of like, oh, let's have fun, do Tarkov Shooter 8. And whenever we do these weird challenges we come up with and come up with like weird rules, it makes it so much more freaking satisfying. It makes it so much more like it intensifies the story so much more. That's what I love about the stuff we do here. I'm so happy. I'm really glad you guys enjoy this, man. Like, for real. Like, you guys have been very positive about that challenge since day one. And it was a good sign for me as well. I knew, okay, this is the next YouTube video for sure. We're committing to this. I'm glad you guys enjoy this, man. Yeah, Nate, thank you. Next stream time with P90, we'll see. I gotta get this video out first. Turn the quest in. I did earlier. We finally turned it in. Dude, that was the sweatiest extract ever too. So like I said earlier, I say this every time like we need to extract for a quest or something, or for a challenge, is you can't overthink those moments. Like after we got that 3rd kill, I was giving that spiel that there's no point of waiting in that train cab and like chilling and waiting for there's no point, because no matter what part of the raid it is, there's always a chance of someone. We just have to go and then play it by ear and just adjust based on whatever, right? Like there's no... Dude, crazy. Oh my god, chat. I'm just happy. I'm just really happy. What a last kill as well. Oh, GG's. The silence during the extract was deafening. You should have looted him for the final kill. Oh, dude, I was so locked in, dude. I literally was not looking at chat that whole time. Yo, Raven, thank you, dude. Text, GG indeed. Yeah, if you guys are here from Twitch, or by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, again, this is stuff we do. This is the stuff we like doing on this channel. The way I come up with my challenges, most of them at least, not all, but most of them, is like, at least this one in particular, I realize this is how I enjoy Tarkov. We come up with challenges or play styles where this is how I imagine Tarkov being played. You know, there's like a very popular way to play the game. You know, it's the kind of deathmatchy style, and I've always loved Tarkov for the immersion and like the survival aspect. That's exactly the reason why I came up with the challenge. Is that if you read the rules, which is pinned in chat, that's why there's a no food and water thing, because I want the food and water to be a problem instead of just like bringing in just bags of food. It wouldn't matter. I can just sit in a corner the whole raid, and you know. But yeah. GG's. Okay, chat. Yeah, if you guys enjoy this one, if you're on YouTube, do hit the like on the stream. It'll help a lot. It'll help a lot with just getting this stream, like even if we end stream, you know, people will see this in their feed if it gets a little more likes. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. Because why? I'm literally gonna start working on the video as I get off stream. I'm gonna start organizing my files, get the project off the ground. So ideally I get this out It's Friday right now. Get this out by Monday or Tuesday. Best case. That's best case. But if I lock in, maybe I get it out by Sunday. We'll see. But I want to start editing tonight. We should be doing Legendary DOZ. Glad you enjoyed it as well, man. What's the next one? So the next challenge, I gotta think of something first. I haven't thought of it yet. Gonna sleep? No, I'm gonna start putting this together. It's 8:38 p.m. I still have a lot of time in the evening. I want to actually start putting this video together. Like, you know, just organizing the files, putting it on the timeline and stuff. But I would stream a little more, but I think I just want to get this video out ASAP. So chat, I appreciate the company throughout the last couple of days with this challenge. We'll probably stream again sometime next week. I want to spend each day and night for the next few days just getting this video out. I think it's one of my favorite adventures I've done in a while, and I want to get this to the world as soon as possible. So I'll be locking in this edit for the next 2 to 3 days, 4 days, we'll see. But yeah, if you guys watched on Twitch or YouTube, Caster, we just finished it. It was a very hype ending. You can see the VOD replay as soon as we end the stream, as I am signing off right now to work on this video. Again, I appreciate the company throughout the last couple of days with this adventure. Glad you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. That is my bread and butter. I just love making story videos with Tarkov and any other video game, but mainly Tarkov. If you guys enjoyed a minute of your time here, and if you're new, I highly, highly encourage you to check out the YouTube channel. You guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. I will literally hop off, start working on this video, and hope to get it out to you guys ASAP. Chat, thanks for the company. GG's, and see you guys very, very soon. GG.